from minute 1 to minute 98, Man United were disgusting. The manager, with the team that he put out, he's gone with Maguire and De Ligt for the extra height and stuff, but
I think it's because of the long throws.
Yeah, for the long throws, but he forgot that he also sat down before and said, well, these guys starting because they got a lot of transitions. They like to play quick on the transition, so you play a back three with zero pace in it with no Lenny Yoro to negate for that as well. The defending was just shocking. Harry Maguire obviously doesn't want to run with Igor Thiago, so he goes, allow that. Let me just try to play a little offside thing, not trying to run back there. I'm way too far away from goal to be doing that. That goes horribly wrong. The second goal, it's just one punt upfield again, and Harry Maguire and De Ligt are looking at each other thinking, should I go or should you go? Thiago just chests it down to Sharda, then Bayindir just passes it, puts it back into the danger zone. Bayindir stopped it being like 4 or 5. But then the 2 goals he did concede, he conceded 3, but the 2 of them were on him as well, because the third goal,
what's he doing?
He just dives past the ball, so I don't know what he's doing. The manager keeps bringing on defenders when we're chasing again. Do you know how difficult it is there? That's probably like the only area on the pitch, apart from goalkeeper as well, where like you can't really come into that position cold. You don't change your centre half when you got no feel for the game. I ain't had a touch and start saying that Igor Thiago and that Kevin Sharda, they been at it. They're nice and springy. They're ready. Match that, Lenny. Go on, Lenny, kid. I don't even want to swear. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He's cold. And I know you can change central midfielders, but Kobbie Mainoo as well. Guy's got no confidence. Been frozen out the team. The team's getting moved to. Now you want to try and bring Kobbie on now, and then he ends up making a mistake trying to roll his foot on the ball. Then before you know it, the ball's in the back of the net. Total mess. But you know what? I'm not even on Amrim no more. Not on his neck anymore. I'm not. Because as long as he's in the job, he's going to fight. He's going to try a thing. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Ineos, bro. You see you lot. All you're doing is prolonging the inevitable. You're trying to be wrong and strong. You did this with Erik ten Hag. Forget the fans. Forget me. Forget the flip-flops. Forget us as, emotional fans who can't make decisions and who aren't paid to make decisions and don't have the power to make decisions. Forget all of us. I'm talking about the people who can actually change this situation. You were umming and ahhing about whether to do what with Ten Hag, and you waited and look what happened. Brought a man in halfway through the season and look. Now you can clearly see even the XG merchants, even the man with the most touches in opposition box merchants, all of this crap, fake positivity that any Man United fan wants to try and hang on to, even they can see it. It's over. There's no more discussions to be had. But we're here in Ineos. We back him. We need to give him a full year with this team because we believed it. Well, then, right off the season, you're going to finish 15th, 16th.
We're giggling outside the train station.
Yeah.
Or in the station.
Exactly. Just laughing up the place. And then guess what? And the only thing that I would say is we need to stop being scared as Man United fans. I say we because I'm not in this camp, but there's a lot still. So you want to start again? So who'd you get? But now we have to start a new process again. Bro, that's life, bro. That's like, do you know that's actually real life of just everything?
Yeah.
Say you're with a partner and you go, this ain't working. I hate this. Do you want to get another girl?
Start again.
Do you want to get another guy? Do you want to, what happens if dash that one there and get an next one? I got this car. I bought this car. There's nothing but problems with it. Nah, I'm not going to get another, mate. Might be a problem with that one. I'm just going to walk everywhere. I'm just going to walk. You book thing with EasyJet. Shout out EasyJet. Want to sponsor airline. Book with an airline. Let's just say that. I booked with an airline. Flight's cancelled, man. It's thing with planes, isn't it, man? I'm not even going to try a different airline. Because that one might be delayed. You keep going until you find the one that actually works, bro. Yeah? Look at Chelsea. Yeah? Obviously, you get a lot of managers. You keep going until you find something. Poch was actually doing the right. Nah, not the right fit. See you later. Don Carlo at Real Madrid. Don Carlo won Champions Leagues, won leagues, everything. With Real Madrid, they went, but Xabi Alonso's available now. We think he's going to be the right thing. Look at Crystal Palace. Vieira, car crash, catastrophe, awful. Let's get Roy Hodgson in just a thing. Then Roy, probably problems in that as well. Nah, let's get Glasner. Look at Bournemouth. When they had Gary O'Neill, he's doing all right. We want better. Let's do it. West Ham. What's the West Ham lady's name again?
Karen Brady.
Karen Brady was live on Talk Sport with a microphone like this, doing up. We support him. He's gonna do good. Fast forward 2 weeks, bro. You got a 26% win ratio, 25%. See you later. Does it matter that they just got rid of Lopetegui before that, or what we're gonna do? Keep going round in circles? Yes, keep going round in circles until you don't anymore. So if you finish 15th last year, yeah, awful. Shock him, yeah. Do you know how easy it is, or how easy it should be for you to show a little something the next year to prove that was just an anomaly?
But you don't want to pay the
Be
money.
seventh, bro.
You don't want
Be-
to pay the 12 mil to
You're
sack
the
him.
idiots.
All right, so then
You're
why don't we
14.
so we go back to the original question. Sir Gareth.
What about him?
You gonna take it?
Good
Well,
guy.
I mean, you just said
Gets
about
the
it.
changing room on side. Good guy.
Oh,
bring him in
don't
then.
do this.
Good guy.
So bring him in.
Huh?
So would you bring him in then?
Would I bring in who?
I know.
Sir Gareth, man. I mean, you know who we're talking about. Would you bring him in?
Huh?
Sir Gareth Southgate. Would
Yeah.
you bring him in?
How long? What's going on?
No,
there?
you
What do
said
mean?
about
Oh, and
this
then
car
Gary
and that
Neville
car.
can be one of the coaches as
No,
well.
no.
Innit? You want to get rid of that old car?
Do you know
All right,
what?
You want
Here's
to get
what-
rid of
all right,
that?
here's
Sir
what-
Gareth.
The
Here's
best
my-
version of Man United the last few years was under Solskjaer.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's what
Someone
Let me
that
tell
was
you this.
just
Bring him back.
got a feel for the place.
I will
got a
tell you
sense
this.
for the place.
Robbie, to your question, I don't know. But I will tell you this. What we're seeing with Man United now is what we convinced ourselves, I say we because I am part of this one, of what I'll speak for me, of what I convinced myself it would look like if we did get someone like Gareth Southgate. Can't get Gareth Southgate because you lose every game and be near the relegation zone. That's this. So what would actually happen? I'm telling you now, I said this morning. I don't care if Man United fans say this is the problem and now you think Gareth Southgate. If we got Gareth Southgate tomorrow, we would be better. We would be better than this. There would be a better. I'm not
But
saying that
that's
would
not
look.
a controversial thing to
That's
say.
not. That's what I'm saying. So right now, what I would say, this is my closing statement.
He's open.
I'm not in a position. We are not in a position
Oh my
to
god.
be turning our noses up at things that
Oh.
definitely
But you
won't
were
work. Or
last year.
definitely like this.
You were turning your nose up last year.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we're not in a position anymore, AGT. That's why I'm saying, listen, whatever happens, happens. And if that manager doesn't show anything within a year, bye. Simple.
You should have got
I
Nuno.
don't-
Nuno before West Ham got him.
He was stabilised.
Stay
You know what I'm
with
saying?
Being serious.
I'm not. We're not a sacking club. We
Nuno,
can't
Xavi,
do this,
you're looking at Xavi.
bro. Get. This is another thing I don't like as well. Yeah, and I can say this. We say we're biggest club in the world. One of. We call it the top three. We even try. We put ourselves above Liverpool, like United. I'm saying we put ourselves above Liverpool. All this stuff. Yeah.
I heard some of you put yourself above Real Madrid.
That's what I'm saying. And it's like globally, reach, all of that history. We dine at the table with that. We don't act like a big club, bro. Don't you think Barcelona would do this? You think Liverpool would do this? You think flipping
Be long gone.
Real Madrid would do this?
Gone,
So
long gone.
we're also starting to get into a territory where it's like, don't even call yourself that anymore. Like how we're moving is disgusting. What's happening? So yeah, I went to the game. Was I surprised at seeing it all capitulate? It just reminded me of the 4-0 in Ten Hag's first season. It was basically on course to be that.
Big
And,
up Brentford
yeah.
though. Big up
Brentford.
Keith
Keith
Andrews.
Andrews. That's
Brentford.
another man's been a
Big him
manager
up.
for 6 games,
The
bro.
set piece coach.
Big him
6 games, and he's schooling Amorim like that.
And he
Set
can already
piece
work
coach.
you out after 6 games.
Yeah, come
Should we
on,
move
bro.
on?